for starting the Nissan, here we have the start stop. All you have to have is the key inside your pocket. The car starts. So this car has dual airbags. So there's one airbag here and there's another airbag here on top. Got good space to keep all your things. 4 power windows, a central automatic climate control. This guy's he's even put a rear camera and sensor. Okay, I wonder why it's not switching on now. Oh yeah, there it goes. So this car has done only about 40,000 kilometers. You've got your automatic folding mirrors. Can they open up? You have your 4 power windows, your central locking, your window lock function. There's a lot of space in this car. You can see here you have the rear AC vent, the charging port. There's some place to keep all your things. So there's a little bit of air coming out from here. So you've got a knob you can adjust. Makes a lot of noise, but it's just a fan blower. And there's a little bit of circulation happening here as well. You can see the back. It's quite spacious. It's got a lot of space, especially this leg room that you can see here between the front and the back passengers. The back is even more lower, so you feel like you're actually sitting cozier and way back. Yeah. All in all, this car has everything you need. It's got the steering mounted controls. All I need to do is probably change this into a touchscreen system, and I'll probably have a good looking car with good interiors, and which has done just about 40,000 kilometers. So this is a 1.5 liter engine. It's quite very powerful actually. I was driving it around the city the other day in the rain, and it was a good drive. I actually enjoy the drive, having been using a diesel car quite often. Okay, I think I just stopped the car. The key sign in every car is to make sure all those lights go off. Like, is there any light that is staying on right now indicates a problem with the vehicle. Apart from this, the Sunny doesn't seem to have any issues, just a little bit of cleaning on the inside. So I took it out in the rain, it's all dirty. Apart from that, I think it's a good car to actually own and a good buy in the second-hand market. Okay, let's go again. So I'm here now, putting on my seat belt, and yes, I'm with the cap now because it was raining. And let's take the car back onto the same road. This car, I mean, you can zip through. Let me take it. Curves are what I like. Take it on. Should I actually go through this road, or should I actually go through that road? I think it's better. you wouldn't find this in many other sedans. Probably you take a Maruti, you take a, let's take the Swift Desire for example. You wouldn't find such dynamics, and you wouldn't find the cornering and braking, things like these. These are the things that make cars like the Sunny, the Linea, these European cars that are European spec. They're made for the European spec. These cars are brilliant that way because they need to go through some level of R&D. Not like our cars don't go through any R&D work, but again, it's better off to look at a car that was developed for international standards, especially for the European standards, that has passed the NCAP ratings. And think about the Sunny. It feels like a very light car to ride, but then you should actually try to lift the bonnet up. It's quite heavy, and it's got some good features on this car, like somebody would pay about 4.5 lakhs for this car. It's a pretty decent buy. I mean, what would you get for 4.5 lakhs? It's difficult to get a car which is single owner, which has done only about 40,000 kilometers, which has been maintained well, which has been maintained at the showroom. I mean, at the company authorized service center. It's very difficult to find such cars, and I don't make much money in selling my cars. I have some good cars. I sell some good cars. I think most of my cars are good. I like to pick up cars that I like. Probably I would buy add a little extra, because that's what makes my business makes it different from the other car dealers, because I don't look at profits, and we're not looking at mass market products. Just because the Swift Desire sells in hundreds, it doesn't mean I'm going to end up selling a Swift Desire done over 1 lakh kilometers, stamp as a meter, sell it down to lower kilometers. The joy is to actually sell a car like this, which is so, it's got a lot of plus points, but on the other hand, it's going to be pricey. It's not going to be attractive to another, to a customer who is not willing to pay that little extra for the good car. So, I really hope this car, along the Micra went a really, really nice guy, and he had a little bit of problems, like the AC. The minute he took delivery of the car, I think somebody put a scratch on him, or somebody scratched his car out of jealousy or whatnot, and there was this issue of rats biting on his AC wires. So that was all, like, I mean, we got that done for 2,000 rupees. So he was pretty happy with the car. His name transfer is getting done, and I think soon, very soon, I should be giving that the transfer copy to him. So I predominantly buy my cars from Cars24. OLX Cash my car. I have my set of dealers who, brokers and dealers who actually help me get cars directly from the owners. Today being an era of Cars24, where everybody's selling on Cars24 for a very high price. I still am buying cars at these high prices, and I'm trying to make a living out of it. It's hard, but yeah, you gotta do something. As long as it's in your passion, you gotta do it. I'm back on these testing roads again, and boy oh boy, this Sunny seems to be giving me a smile. I wonder why they call it a Sunny, but I'm actually driving it in the rain, in gloomy weather. Probably one of the most gloomiest days in Chennai. Probably it's because I'm out, otherwise I wouldn't realize it sitting at home. So, and this car is, I was actually afraid to take this car out for a drive today because of the rain, and okay, there should be a big ditch, no ditch. Okay, now here is there a ditch? Carefully, and there's nothing to see. Last time in front of this house, my Linea had broken down. Should be off, but then I'm not used to being with the AC. Now Jetta is gonna go, he's gonna have some fun. It's a little low slung car, but then I think okay, that's a Passat. Okay. it's gonna be tough for him. Probably he lives here, so it's easy for him. He knows how to go about these roads. And out. Finally out of the. Okay, so basically, I'm enjoying this car, and I know there are a few people out there who said this is just an ordinary car. But I mean, you have better dynamics, you have dual airbags, you have ABS, you got alloy wheels, you got the start and stop button. You can fool your friends. I still remember a customer of mine who I had given a grand item about almost 3 years back. Said how much fun he had, fooling his boss and saying he can do magic and open the car's door without actually putting in a key. So these are some things. I mean, some of my customers, they come back to me, and most of them have become my friends now. Okay, you can go. Okay, so it is going to be a very, very rainy day, and I just hope there will not be any floods, because I don't want, being a petrol car, I wish there was not much water around, so I could actually drive this car a little better. And so I showed you what the Sunny can do. Yes. This car is quick to get out of the line. Huh? There are usually cops over here. Although I would love to do a wheel spin, but then let's not do anything stupid.